The center was created on the 6th January 2010, and the number of recruits now on the ground are 6,420. The number of instructors are 300, including the officers and non-commissioned officers for the center. The purpose of the center is for Unified Training Center for Southern Sudan Police Services. The objective is to standardize the skills of the police all over the 10 regions, because we have discovered in last year that some police are trained on the state levels and some were training in the headquarters here, and there is, the standards is not the same. So this is our work. We try to make the standard is the same, and then also we're looking forward that the police now on the ground, most of them are aging, most of them are traumatized by the war, most of them are coming from demobilized from the army, from the other armed forces to the policing, and aging and with big numbers. So we want to make the foundation for the police so that they can take over the work of the police in 2011, so that there will be for quality for services delivery, good service delivery in the future. That's why we started with this group, about 6,420, and there will be the period of training will be 6 months. It can extend it if there is an interruption on the program. And then the trainings program is divided into two. We'll give them first of all physical training, drills and so that to transform them from civilian to the policing. And then next, the stage 2 is we are going to deliver them legal training and police science. And the third one from this group, and then we're going to divide them according to the standard of everybody, so that we take some of them for the auxiliary forces, riot controls, VIP protections, investigation, CID, and vital installations. So we're going to also specialize them, and then this is our program is just like that.
Okay. And a center like yours, do you have contacts or collaboration with other training centers in neighboring countries? If yes, which are the countries with which the Center for the Training of the Southern Sudan Police Service, which are the countries with whom you have good relationship?
We have a memorandum of understanding with many of our, favorable with our neighbors, like Kenya. We have a memorandum of understandings. They have already trained last year about 180 NCOs on different fields. In Uganda also, in Ethiopia, Egypt also have trained a lot of people, and also some people were training in South Africa. But the basic training is really the sole responsibilities of the Southern Sudan Police Services, because the basic trainings you give the participants the domestic laws all, and the other laws on the international levels, and then from there it will be easy for them if there is a chance for them to go for external training in Uganda, Kenya, Ethiopia, Egypt, wherever there is a chance for them to go. He will be able to to perform well, because he has already a background on the policing.
All right. Yes. And finally, sir, if you had a message to foreigners who at times, as I've always said, it's a recurrent question, people think that you don't have a well-trained police force. If you had a message to tell them, what would you tell them? That is a Southern Sudanese police force well-trained, or is it just a police force for a state, as they call it, a pre-failed state?
In fact, according to the comprehensive peace agreements, it's granted Southern Sudan to have a separate police from the federal one. And this means that since it is a state, there must be professional police. so that to deliver quality services to the people. On the light of that, so it is required that we have to train police so that they cope with international standard, because the crime is across the borders. If the police here is weak here, people can use this an outlet for creating problems to the neighbor countries and the other countries. That's why we are appealing to the international community to assist us, by resource person, by materials, any kind of assistance they can assist us, because we start on the process of on the start of building the Southern Sudan Police Service so that they can keep security and order in Southern Sudan. In fact, Southern Sudan also is look like the states, and there are opportunities for. It is very economically potential, and we lack a lot of issues like capitals, and we lack maybe entrepreneurs, those who have minds, but people like to come and invest here. Once they realize that there is no security in this here, they will not come and invest here, and the people will not benefit, and then people will stay behind. That's why we try to build the police so that they prevail security and order in the town, whereby it will give a chance for the international communities or investors and whatever to come and develop the land and even utilize the economic potential on the land. This is our message. So you can see that this is a place where we started. Yes. You have already photographed the dormitories. Yes. It is on the local materials, and we still not completed. And we need a lot to do here. Right. But also there are some international agencies. They are also now coming out to assist us in building the infrastructures in this training center, so that in future those who are coming after this guide will be able to do a lot of it.